This is a review of the Spark 80 Inline Skate by Rollerblade. The Spark 80 Inline Skate by Rollerblade comes with 80mm wheels that are 82A hardness, paired with SG5 bearings. Love the Macroblade 80, skate it all the time, one of my favorite blades, so naturally I wanted to try the Spark 80. They're very similar to the Macroblade 80. The Macroblade 80 is a fantastic skate, but I find the Spark 80 actually most similar to my Macroblade 100 3WDs. This pair of Macroblade 100 3WDs, I've got about 500 to 700 kilometers on. The reason these skates are relevant in this review is because the boot is almost identical from the Macroblade 100 3WD to the Spark 80. If you look really close, it's almost the exact same shape. There is a very slight difference. There's the quick lace on the Macroblade 100. It's a gimmick. Like, there's really no difference. I've been meaning to swap out the quick lace with real laces, to be honest, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But you can see the boot is almost identical. So if you are considering a pair of Spark 80s, considering the boot is identical to the 100 3WD, I'd say that is a huge advantage because the Macroblade 100 3WD is a much more expensive skate. They retail for over $300. So the Spark 80, like the Macroblade line, has a super wide toe box, super comfortable right out of the box. Easily skate for an hour, 20 kilometers, your first session in them, no worries. Wheels and bearings, decent, nothing to get excited about, but with proper rotation and cleanings, you'll get, I estimate, 800 to 1,000 kilometers based on what I've gotten out of this similar 82A hardness wheels on my other Macroblades. I think these are a great skate, great value. So who's the Spark 80 good for? I'd say they'd be great for a beginner rollerblader, intermediate, or even advanced. Like I mentioned previously, I still skate my Macroblade 80s weekly in rotation. I love the way the 80 mil skate. I quite enjoy it. I do enjoy the 100mm wheels too, but for cross training, there's just something about the way the 80mm feels. I think they're lighter. They're just lighter on your feet because the wheels are a smaller diameter. I think if you blade every day, it's important to be able to switch to different weighted boots. Just like the Macroblade line, I found the Spark 80s fit true to size. These are a size 12, which fit exactly like my size 12 US Nike shoes. They're a perfect fit. Now, some people have found this not to be the case with other rollerblade models like the Maxim Edge, but I think you're pretty safe to go with your exact US shoe size in the Spark 80 or the Macroblades. So what 80mm skate is best for you? What do you choose? What do you pick? That's a great question. I think it depends on how much money you have to spend. I think the Spark 80 is a great skate. For less than $200, you can't go wrong. Hope you found this review useful. Thanks a lot for watching and happy skating.